Welcome back. It's good to see you again. So I really like watching everyday carry videos on YouTube. There's just something about how other people use products in their current lifestyle and setup just entertains me. I like them so much, in fact, that's what we're making today. Now, whether my daily carry is interesting or not, that's to be determined, but perhaps you'll see something that will inspire your setup. So let's jump into my fall 2021 everyday carry. And like most of you, the first thing that goes with me everywhere is my cell phone. This year for me it's the iPhone 13 mini. I really don't like the space that these phones are starting to take up within bags and pockets, so I downsized this year. The one-handed experience of this thing is like no other on the market right now, and I can still use it with a case on there. There's no awkward cramping or anything like that. So far I haven't missed the telephoto lens of the 12 Pro. A little bummed that we don't have macro photography on this one, but you give and take some. For me personally, the size was more important than the cameras this time. Alright, moving on to the next thing that I carry, and that's going to be my AirPods Pro. So if you watched the video on the last headphones that I reviewed, those were the Sony WF-1000XM4s. I will leave a link to that video if you want to take a look at that one. But I mentioned in that video that they were the only headphones that actually fit my ears that didn't have ear hooks. And that was including the AirPods Pro. I've tried them before and the rubber tips just didn't work for my ear shape. But I went ahead and bought some Foam Master ear tips, which are similar to the ones from the Sony but designed for the AirPods. And to my surprise, they have worked great, and I do not plan on switching back anytime soon. And because I'm in the Apple ecosystem, the features that the AirPods offer over the Sonys make them the better choice for me. At any given time, I can be on my phone or on my MacBook or my iPad, and those headphones will switch automatically. I really didn't realize how much I valued that feature until I got the Sonys, because with those, I actually have to go into the settings of each device and pair them manually every time. So I'm extremely happy to be able to find some ear tips that fit and make the AirPods work for me. The next step I carry with me is my Orbit key organizer. I just like to carry things as low profile as I can. I really don't like any jingling keys in my pocket or bag at all, so I like using this key organizer. It keeps them quiet. But they also give the keys a very slim profile so that they're not getting tangled up with anything in my bag. And attached to this is a magnetic quick release from KeySmart. I don't always have to carry my car keys or the little key fob to get into my neighborhood, especially when I'm out there running. I really don't need the added bulk, so I'm able to take them off very quickly and put them back on when I need to. Also attached to the key organizer is an AirTag. So there's been more than one occasion where I've lost my keys on a run and had to retrace all of my steps to figure out where they fell out of my pocket. Not all of my pants have zip pockets, but I always have to lock the door behind me, so I have to take my keys. So having an AirTag is clutch if I lose them again while running. Moving on, you'll hardly ever see me without my Apple Watch on. Currently I'm still rocking the Series 5, it's working great for me, but I'll probably upgrade to the Series 7 later this year. And believe it or not, I actually like wearing normal watches, but the convenience of an Apple Watch, being able to get all of my notifications, plus track all of my fitness, it's just been embedded into my lifestyle at this point. So unfortunately, I often don't get to wear normal watches because I value the information that my Apple Watch gives me over just wearing a normal watch. And to be honest, I think that the Apple Watch is probably my favorite device in the ecosystem. I also carry a knife with me. Right now I'm carrying the Benchmade Bug Out. I used to carry a much more affordable model, but I actually have been eyeing this one for a very long time and decided to pull the trigger. And other than adjusting the pivot, I didn't change anything out of the box, so you're still seeing the original scales on this thing. But I think once I find a color that I like, I actually may change them. Keeping a knife around has definitely been handy. Alright, so last and certainly not least is going to be the Bellroy card sleeve. Another recent video of mine is one that I did on the Note Sleeve Premium Edition. I'll link to that one as well if you want to go ahead and watch it. And since then, the leather on that wallet has definitely gotten softer. It's been wearing pretty nicely, but the edging is starting to come apart. And the strange part about it is I really don't know how, because I don't often keep this in a pocket and it doesn't share a pocket with anything else. It's just the wallet by itself. So how the edge started to tear is beyond me. Being a lot more expensive than the regular Note sleeve was, I would think that it would hold up longer, but it definitely did not. They really let me down on this one, but I do still like their products. So because I never really carry cash, I'm carrying around just the card sleeve. Another item that's extremely minimal and takes up no space at all. And I think that's about it for everything that I carry for the most part. Occasionally you'll see me throw in my iPad or a battery bank, but those are rare use case scenarios. I don't carry those every day, so I didn't talk about them here. But maybe I'll follow up this video with one showing you what's in my backpack when I have to load it out with more gear than what you see here. If that's something that will interest you, let me know in the comments, but that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, share it with someone else who you think can find value in it as well. And subscribing always helps too. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.